I'd like to ask you, Blake Rodgers, what is the biggest risk?
Sure. So I think in our space, we say this all the time to our investors because they ask us this question as well. What do you think the biggest risk is here, guys, with this asset class? For us, it's really since we're buying single tenant deals, I think it's the single tenant nature of these deals. We're buying vacant sites a lot of the time. So the risk for us is you either lease it or you don't. And you either do it in the amount of time that you said you would or you don't. So that I think that for us is just being hyper focused on, how long is it going to take us to do this? What are all the other, properties in this market leasing for, making sure we have all the data and that we're underwriting the amount of time that we need to lease these up and that we're buying a product that these tenants want and that's not going to sit there for a long time. Because that's the way that we can really get hurt. But we can control this risk though. This isn't, just like a macro risk. A lot of guys in our space got hurt pretty bad 4 or 5 years ago when interest rates went crazy during COVID. And so that was a huge risk. And some of those guys just didn't foresee that coming. And so that's one thing. But for what we can control in buying these types of properties, it's really determining how long do we have to lease this and making sure that we execute on that business plan.